Hey everybody. Hey Pickle. Um, I don't even know how to start this. Hey Jojo Dover, Pammy B, Cynthia, Sarah, Echo, Courtney, Michael, Mary O, Tally, Steph. Hey, Olivia Fig Newton. I'm okay. I'm gobsmacked. I don't even know what to say. I don't. Hey Miss Leah. I have my phone in there ringing. Blue Sugar. Hey sweetie. Hey Clancy. Yeah, I don't even know. Like I'm just because I feel like let's see. Well, I feel like, hey Crime Canary, I feel like I should go over the timeline. Hey Stewie, you need to renew your membership. Oh, I'll get the link. Hold on. Or maybe yeah, I haven't been up that long. Hey Pugs. And look, the timeline it's like this. There it is. Thank you, Cynthia. Since maybe Pirate Rainbow, we're all okay. I'm gonna go over the timeline, okay? And then I'm gonna get us to where we are today. Because all right, so a couple of 2-3 years ago, I don't remember, there was Beth was going to somehow go meet Pirate, meet Rainbow. Katie told her, I guess, to get proof that JoJo Dover, welcome to the winner's circle. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. I don't know. I think I'm in shock. Like I just talked to the police and my husband, and it's insanity. So this is documentation. All right, so this is what happened, and this is the truth. Okay, so she goes and so Katie had called me and told me at that time I had not been told yet what was or was not sent. Okay, well I was, but but this in no way is B's fault at all. What happened next. I told Katie, I said whoever comes, she didn't tell me who was coming on panel. Jenny L, welcome to the winner's circle. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, Helen, you're about to find out why if you haven't heard it yet. So I love you too, Kit Kat. I told Katie on that, I said, whoever you pull up there, I'm going to snap. I'm going to go off on them because we were sick of hearing this because Happy New Year, Smokey. We was just sick of it. So I went up there, I go on panel, and I flipped it on Beth. It was Beth, come to find out. I didn't even know at that time. At that time, I didn't know that Beth knew Pirate and Rainbow. I didn't know any of that, right? And I thought it was odd that while she was eating lunch with with Pirate and Rainbow, she was texting Katie. And look, it wasn't about, this is what Beth is forgetting. Like, B and Katie had gotten to an argument. B had talked shit on Katie, absolutely. And Beth got the screenshot and sent it to Katie. And that fight was long over. That argument was long over. And Beth started back up. So it was more about that, her sending screenshots and starting that fight back up, than anything else. Much less about the Suboxone, okay? Hey, Bernie. All right, so I go on and I flipped it and I'm like, where's your credentials? Where's your credentials? And I already knew that she wasn't a psychologist simply because it had been out that she wasn't one, that she was lying about it. Big deal, right? Big deal. I went on Twitter and I changed my name to Dr. Randy. In Beth's mind, I rallied up a group of the entire Twitter and got them to change their name. I didn't. They did it on their own, okay? Yes, she wanted to be Katie's best friend. She would send her little kitten figurines, cat figurines, all this stuff. Hey, Nene. I mean, it was ridiculous how bad she wanted to be friends with Katie. So, and at one time, I think Katie really liked her. I'm not, I think she did. At one time, I liked Beth. I helped her flip on her super chat. I didn't help her get monetized. I helped her learn how to, all that stuff. Anyway, so everybody changed their name to Dr. So-and-so on Twitter. I did not make them. I did not ask them. They did follow suit because everybody was by this time sick of Beth, okay? Beth was known at the time as a panel killer. If you let her on your panel, your chat would just deteriorate. Like everybody would go away. And I'm not saying that to be mean. It's just the truth. Because it was the same sick, I'm sick stuff that people don't want to hear about, okay? All right, so we move on. I didn't mention Beth, but in Beth's mind, I ruined her. In her mind, and I've said this, and this is where I want y'all to please, everybody that's here, I want you to please listen. And I've said this 100 times. In Beth's mind, I ruined her YouTube. She would say I mentioned her all the time, that I would bring her up. I would never bring her up. I didn't bring her up. I didn't troll her. She thought I was trolling her. In her mind, everything I did was for her. She outed Embry on that stream. That was the stream. Hey, Miss Michelle, everybody. Okay. How many times have I said she is obsessed? She is psychotic. She is this, in her mind, I'm the reason for everything that goes on. Listen, okay, if y'all notice, the syrup emoji is gone. Okay, no more syrup talk, and here's why. She ruined it herself, but she's gonna blame me. And I'm about to play why for the ones that haven't heard it. A lot of people have. And then you're going to say, well, I had to contact my authorities because, damn. See if y'all can hear this, okay? Trying to get the short version. Let's see if I can play it. I might have to go on Twitter and play it. Hold on. I've never heard anything more psychotic than this in my life. So,
and then I'll peek in, and then it's here. I gotta dip out. And I would stop for a while, and then she'd say, "I just love syrup," and I would literally, in my mind, I'm gonna get in the Corvette and I'm gonna drive to her house and I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna leave her dead and bloody on the floor. And I had these horrible thoughts that I've never had before. Morbid, you really think like that about somebody on the internet? Yeah. No way, Morbid. I was going insane because she would not stop. Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking? No, listen, I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah. And I had these crazy thoughts. And I talked to my shrink and calmed down. And Mr. Daniel, are you listening?
All right, so that's where, see, that's psychotic. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, she's lying about having a shrink. She's lying about talking to her shrink, because if there's a death threat involved, the shrink would have had to have got in contact with me. And that's what I woke up to. Yeah, she didn't tell her psychiatrist that. She didn't tell anybody that. You could tell, like, Daniel's not even co-signing that bullshit. Daniel's on panel, her husband. And I've said on here before, if y'all heard me say, if I come up murdered, go look at Beth. And if I haven't said it public, I've said it to my friends in private. If I come up dead, look at Beth. Because in her mind, in Beth's mind, she said it last night, Kay. It was last night. Oh, my little car will go 150. I haven't had it up to 150. That's kind of beside the point, Remy, but it's all right. Don't matter. Right. And then Daniel's like, oh, she's not going to do that. Daniel. Right, Remy. Right. Someone needs to share that clip. I've shared it with my local authorities, because they're like, what? I mean, and I shared the story with them, and they can't believe, because I've been swatted. Now I'm questioning everything. Like, okay, so when we stripped that voice down, that most definitely was. Now I'm pretty sure that I'd say that that's the call I got that was going to cut my throat and all that stuff. Do you feel you are absolutely in danger due to Beth? I feel like if she lived closer and was mobile, and I'm not saying anything like she's going to take that, but absolutely, if she was not immobile like she is, I would feel like I was in danger. See, I for some reason, lip gloss kitten, the thought of it being Beth never crossed my mind. What was the syrup? It was a tweet that she put out that said syrup, syrup, syrup. Never have I said I love syrup, 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 but I would read her tweet. But no, this crazy lunatic has been wanting to kill me for a couple of years. If she told, yeah, you're right. It would have to be like online harassment, Remy. And listen, when it goes that far, I have to say, we have went back and forth on here. So, but you can't threaten and say that you have fantasies of seeing someone's dead, bloody body on the floor, Beth. You can't say that. And there's nothing, Beth, to be jealous of. I know, Stewie. I know. And for her husband to sit on that panel, that's not, you're right. I know. I'm sick of it being normalized too. I'm sick of the people saying, poor Beth. Like, fucking hell. Yeah, she said I think she even put in there that she would get away with it once she told them all I've done to her. That's not how murder works, Beth. Because everything I've done to you, if you'll just sit down and think about it, is in your mind. I haven't stalked you. Listen, mentioning you on the internet does not does in no way make that a murderous reason. I mean, golly, on the next episode it snapped. Are you kidding me? Right. They think they could say things without repercussions. Well, you can't. You can't. Especially when, I sent I showed them and they got copies of now her holding the gun, um, threatening to kill me. I mean, what the hell, Beth? You want to go to prison? Of course it's in her heart. Hey, Monique, she believes that 100%. Yeah, she has a picture holding, what is it, an AR or something? Marie Duffy, every time she opens her mouth on every single panel, I've been in her mouth. She has said my name. She has brought me up. And I've said this before, that people can be talking about the weather and then Beth will say, yeah, with a fur coat on. Yes. AR-15. Look how pretty the weather is. Yeah. And Randy, I mean, every panel she's been on, every stream she's been on, a lot of the tweets that she put out. Look, y'all think that one Twitter of her doxing me is the first account? No, that is about the 15th account. Not to mention the YouTube accounts that she's made. She took it down. She took it down, but thankfully, so many people, and God bless you all, because I was in bed while this psychotic piece of shit was threatening to kill me. I was in bed, but so many people got it and downloaded it and all that stuff. Yeah, I remember Boy Toy. That was just one of them. Like, there is so many. I agree, Marie. That's why she's lost. Like, Pirate even said last night, that was one of the reasons they got rid of her. She thinks, I don't know, she's just built it so. Yeah, it's on Dumpster Clips. Dumpster Clips played it. Can I? Yeah, but I'll play it again for sure.
And then I'll peek in, and then it's. I gotta dip out. And I would stop for a while, and then she'd say, "I just love syrup, syrup, syrup," and I would literally, in my mind, I'm gonna get in the Corvette and I'm gonna drive to her house and I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna have her dead and bloody on the floor. And I had these horrible thoughts that I've never had before. Morbid, you really think like that about somebody on the internet? Yeah. No way, Morbid. I was going insane because she would not stop. Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking? No, listen, I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah. And I had these crazy, crazy thoughts. And I talked to my shrink.
And Stewie, let me just say, thank you for saying her name. Thank you. I'm good, Ritas. I'm good. I'm scared. I know. Listen, everybody, look, oh my gosh. I've got I had so many messages this morning. Like, my Twitter was lit up. I still haven't gotten back to all the messages. No, she's never been a therapist. And look, I did pull out the PI report. It's true. Yes, I've turned it in. I'm a little shocked, Susan. Like, I had a feeling she was thinking that way, and I've said it before. But, hey, Jimmy the Gator Man. Hey, MJ. But for her to say it on a live stream, like, how comfortable set the that's I knew Stewie. I'm so glad Stewie said her name. But to say it like that and to say it nonchalantly, that Corvette don't even run. Well, I had a feeling it didn't. But I mean, I 100% believe she would love to see me dead. Please report her. That's so serious. Hashtag Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. For her husband to not make her log off. Like, Daniel, what are you doing? What are you doing, Daniel? And I hope to God you hear this. What are you doing? Get her some help. Because all he said was, she's not going to do that. Is she having delusions? Honestly, I don't know. She has delusions that I'm the one. Daniel threatened to beat up Shannon. Well, yeah, he threatened. I heard a little bit. I didn't want to listen, Hey, Susan, yay. I didn't want to listen because I didn't want to get set off last night. So I read some in my book, and then, yes, Amber, I've talked to my cops. Thank you. And I miss your face, Amber. I love you. Yeah, we do. We have all that, LV. It's just you can't get on the internet and threaten to kill someone. I don't care if you can take. Yeah, I guess he threatened to fight you, Shannon, or beat your ass or whatever. And Daniel, do you not find any of this weird? I don't know. I didn't hear it, Shannon. He will be an accomplice. What's going on in that house is they sit and they talk about YouTube. Miss Nomer, welcome to the Winner Circle. God bless you. Thank you. Drop the link. Okay. Yeah, okay. So last night, Stewie, you know how he jokes. There's the link, Stewie. How he jokes around this, and like I said, I listened for a little bit, even though I said I wasn't gonna pirate. I did, and so hey, Sean the Brit, what happened to Noodle Nation? That noodles guy ruined pasta for me. We can no longer be any type of pasta. Stewie said, I blame Pirate. He was joking. And she said, I blame Pirate. I really do, Stewie. I want to talk to you about that. Hey, Stephanie Green, I love you. Because if she don't see where her actions did this, like she don't see where her actions, nothing is a joke. Everything. Here's Diane. I thought you were Stewie. Andy.
Sorry, I'm late.
No, it's okay. Andy. No, she wasn't joking. She said, I'm serious. Beth, have you heard it, Diane?
No, I missed it.
All right, so I'm playing again for. No, it's all right.
And then I'll peek in, and then it's. I gotta dip out. And I would stop for a while, and then she'd say, "I just love syrup, and I would literally, in my mind, I'm gonna get in the Corvette and I'm gonna drive to her house and I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna find her dead and bloody on the floor. And I had these horrible thoughts that I've never had before.
Mom, you really think like that about somebody on the internet?
Yeah.
No way, Mom.
I was going insane because she would not stop.
Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking?
No, I was, listen, I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour, and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah. And I had these crazy things.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's scary.
He said bloody on the floor. This is a thought out plan.
That's scary. Oh my God.
And notice how Stewie, you're a genius. Stewie kept saying, Mama Beth, Mama Beth. And that way the cops knew. I mean, Stewie's honest to God saved me. So I could prove it's her.
Hey, don't blink. I was just high.
I can't believe I just heard that.
Hey,
I know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Stewie. I still love you. I did. I reported it.
Yeah, you know, I went up there because Mr. Daniel threatened me, right? I had him triggered, so I went up there just to make a little fun about it to him. But then it got awkward. What the fuck? But you know,
it got awkward. It got a little awkward.
Yeah, it got really awkward. Like I couldn't believe it because I was high. You know, I was just smoking, and then when she started saying something about the whole blood all over the walls or the floor or some shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I can honestly say that I have never, ever, ever, ever thought of anybody on the internet that I would want to, harm in any way. Never.
No.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. That's not, I don't know other than to say it's not normal.
No.
Sorry.
Like, couldn't she have said, I want to like fist fight Randy? I mean, that I would get. Dead and bloody on the floor, I don't get. Hey, Seth.
You know,
she said she definitely said enough to get a 5150. Absolutely. But Daniel sat up there and said, she's not going to do that.
Yeah,
but it's having the thought process of that's concerning. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's not healthy.
Me too.
No,
no,
it's not healthy. It's not healthy.
Right. She went straight to murder. Like I've said, how many times have I said, oh, I want to fight Beth? You know, dead? I don't want anybody dead.
Well, I'm kind of shocked. I never expected to hear that. I'm sorry. I never expected to hear that.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm on my 27th time probably hearing it. So I'm kind of calming down. But when my husband heard it, he was like, what?
God. Wow.
And then, Jim said, what? And because I said her husband was up there with her. And he's like, what? I mean, he don't get any of this, obviously. But.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, whether or not someone actually is ever going to act out on something like that, the thought of having that, saying that out loud or having those thoughts is, in my opinion, listen, I'm not a doctor or a psychologist or anything, but I just don't think that's normal to think that way.
It's not. It's not. And when I talked to the police and I'm like, they know I tell them about YouTube, all this stuff. And so I documented with them. I'm documenting it on here that because of this physical threat from Beth, I'm scared for my life.
Wow.
Where you got a death threat. The recorded phone call where you got a death threat. When was that done? That was a year ago.
I remember that one on the live stream. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember exactly when it happened because I remember I was on a bike ride. I was on a bike trail when it happened, and they said they were going to give it to Vinny G to look over. I remember that shit.
Damn.
So, and I could play that, but here's the thing. Now everybody's going to hear her voice because we have it in our head. You know, I don't know if I can find it or not.
Oh yeah, you have a channel had that
There you
recorded, right?
meatball. Yeah.
A channel had it recorded, right?
Yeah.
And dissect and like, you know, dissected it down or deciphered it down or whatever, and said, "Does this voice sound familiar?" I couldn't hear it very clearly when you were playing it.
I
Yeah,
tried to
I'm
go.
gonna see if I can find it, but I don't remember who I sent it to or.
I tried to go back to the stream this morning. I noticed that it was gone, but the dumpster clip channel has a clip of it. You know?
Yeah, Dumpster Clips has a clip, but luckily some people downloaded it.
I think I may have a clip, man, Randy. If you want me to post, I think I went back and I couldn't believe it, so I recorded just for evidence. So I may have to post it if you want, but or if you need it for police, whatever. I have it.
I played it for my police, and they were. I mean, they even my cops are like, "What the?"
I couldn't believe it, Randy. I mean, I was shocked and I was high, and I'm like, oh shit. It put me in an awkward position. Like, oh fuck. Then they're gonna think I'm co-signing this shit. Like, hell no. I let it know right away. Like, I don't co-sign this shit at all. Even though I'm fucking stoned. Hell no.
No, I knew you weren't co-signing it, and I wish I could find that.
That's the kind of stuff that you hear on, like, you know, documentaries of people who,
Hey,
you know,
Snap.
yeah, and say crazy shit, right?
I'm trying to find that phone call. I won't be able to find it. I know because I don't remember the channel.
Hi, everybody in chat. I'm sorry.
Wait, I did find it. Believe it or not, I just found it.
I'm just like I don't know.
I just found it. Hold on. Hold on, they cleared up. If this is a bad. Okay, here's the cleaned up version.
Randy, I'm going to murder you. I'm going to murder you. I'm going to find out where you live, and I'm going to fucking absolutely slaughter the shit out of you. I will fucking set you up to this.
No, I don't hear her voice in it, but
No, that's not her voice.
That's not her.
No. I don't know whose voice it is though.
I don't either. No, I don't think that's a kid. It needs to be cleared up more. I don't know. But like that was enough. Yeah, that's computer generated. If she could, do I think she would?
Bridget. Shut up, Bridget. That's not true.
Text to speak. Yeah.
Happy New Year's, Debbie.
Yeah. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, everybody.
Do whatever you can. Police protection. Yeah.
Wendy, I adore you, Wendy. Pirate. I adore you. You know how I feel about you. Liberty. Happy New Year. Cian, Happy New Year.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Happy New Year. Breezeberry, I see you.
Who else was on the panel with her when she said that?
Well, Mary was up there and she bounced down. I'm not sure if that's why.
Sesame Sound, nice to see you, sweetie. Hope you're feeling better.
Stewie and her husband was up there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mary left, I think. She dropped off or something.
Yeah, Mary's like, I gotta go.
I don't blame her.
I was froze. I don't know what to do. What the fuck?
Poor Stewie. Mama Beth, what are you
doing? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she left before it was said though. So I'm not sure. I turned it all in. It's all turned in, but of course that call was turned in a year ago.
Yeah, and again, I guess because it was computer generated, It's
Yeah, you can't tell.
yeah.
Hey, Tammy.
Wow.
So I don't even know what this. She has other channels, but listen, no, Mary's channel's not gone. I don't know. Is it gone? I don't know if it's gone. No, I doubt it. She's been, yeah, Carla. She's been, listen, for those, she's been obsessed and she thinks I'm obsessed. I took the syrup emoji away. I didn't know. I mean, frick, I don't want to die over syrup.
I think the stream is down, Monique. I'm gonna post a clip maybe. I think it's like a 15-minute clip. I have it. I don't know if I deleted it by accident or not. I may have it, I think.
Okay. I know that Destiny Lynn was clipping it last night too, and she told everybody they better not use her clips and this and that, and so, oh, I will. Look, this is gonna. I'm not gonna talk about it. No, I'm sorry, no syrup emoji. This has got to be the last time I talk about her, because if she's having thoughts of murder in her head, like what can I do? What, you know?
And to give credit to Boston Kitty Cat and Mary, they did try to make her accountable for some of the actions. Mama Bear wasn't listening to. She just didn't give a fuck. You know? And they were up there. So that's what Mary tried to do, but Mama Bear is Mama Bear.
Mary was what?
She was trying to. She was Mary was trying to tell Mama Bear that she was in the wrong, but Mama Bear wasn't just listening. You know?
Oh. No, she's not gonna. Yeah, she's not gonna listen. She's not gonna listen to anybody. Like, she's justifying everything.
Yes, exactly.
And yeah.
Even when her own friends are asking her, like, "Hey."
Midwestern Mary's channel is down. The only one that's up is her backup channel.
I bet she took it down because of that. Mary, I'm not gonna listen. Mary said people are blaming her for that troll account, and people are blaming her for. I'm not blaming Mary for anything that Beth has done.
Hey, hippie peace. Happy New Year.
Hey, hippie peace. Right, she did say, maybe I have dementia. Like,
Good question. What happened?
Midwestern Mary took her. Hey, Mary from the Six. Midwestern Mary took her channel down.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Shannon. I was smoking. I was smoking a little bit. I don't know. I'll answer. You know, I don't care. Hey, Van Lufa.
Oh, okay, Ben, like that.
Ayla, Happy New Year.
I will be releasing the clip later. You can share it when I do.
Yes, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
Okay. Can you please see Shannon's question for Stewie? I'll look for it.
Yes, I'm looking for it. I can't scroll back because I'm not on the StreamYard side. I'm on the YouTube, so I can't go all the way back.
Yeah, I'm on the YouTube side too. I can't find it.
Can you type it again, Shannon? Because I don't see it either. It's up too far.
Happy New Year, night of 1,000 kisses.
Oh, here it is. She said, "Oh my fucking God, Stewie, were you sitting up there when Daniel went for me? Fifth fucking time I've asked."
Okay. Were you up there when he threatened to whip Shannon's ass?
No, I didn't hear that part, but I did hear where he said something about Pearl. I swear to God, I will let you know if I heard something about Shannon. I didn't hear anything about Shannon, but I went up there after he said something about Pearl and something. I went up there. But I didn't know he said something about Shannon. I did not know that. I'm being honest. I'm being completely honest. I know that I fucked up by being up there anyway, but I would own up to it. No, I didn't know that.
P-Day. MB is never going to think she's in the wrong with a husband who is supporting her. If she thinks that online is what she does, tell her husband offline, protect yourself, Randy. I will. Thank you, P-Day. Hashtag P-Day. Yeah, I only heard him talk about Pearl too. He called Pearl, I gotta tell you, I don't know Pearl, but called her a whore.
I remember I was super, super high. That's not an
Wasn't that
excuse.
lovely of a man calling a woman on YouTube a whore?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. He, more than once, they both did. And it was disgusting. Oh, Carla Ray, thank you. You are amazing. Hashtag Carla Ray, thank you. Mama Beth already said that about Pearl on Wheaties. Oh, really? So I'd say I didn't listen to all that. And that's where her hubby cussed us out. Remember, Diane? Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why.
When I went up there, I didn't even know she had been at Wheaties. I would have probably never went up there. She, but I don't know. I didn't even know. That's why I asked her, like, Mom, bitch, you were at Wheaties? She goes, yeah. That's what made the whole thing worse. Because I went to sleep. I took a nap, and then when I woke up, I'm like, what the?
Yeah. Fit hit the shan, man. It was like, what? And Shannon, I didn't hear it, so I'm sorry I didn't. But
I didn't hear it. Cause, and then believe me, I was going back and forth trying
Well,
to get
wait a minute.
Rich like to unblock me.
She was on two streams, so it might have been said on Witties. I don't know. I heard a clip from Witties, but
is that where he threatened to beat Shannon up?
I don't recall that on that stream and the clip that I have. Or the one that I heard.
Like, look, I know Shannon might be hurt because I went up there, but look, Shannon stood up for me a long time ago, right? And I hope Shannon knows where my loyalty is. There's no way that I will pick Marvel over you, Shannon. There's no way. I just want you to know that. I just went up there because I'm a stupid ass. I don't know. I just but they know that, know where my heart's at. I don't approve none of the shit she's doing.
Oh, okay, Steph. Yeah.
But well, for the record, I did not hear Mr. Daniel say anything. I heard him say about Pearl. You know.
Oh, absolutely, Stephanie Green. Absolutely.
Well, I think he called. Steph, was it on the clip that you have that he called Pearl a whore? I think it was on that clip. That was on.
That was on Malbeth. That was a Malbeth stream. Because at the same time, he said, "Fuck you, Stewie." Like, I got the clip.
Right. That was.
I'll beat your ass to the ground or something. And that's why it was funny. That's why I went up there. I went up there to troll him, but I was like, man, I was, you know. Happy New Year's, Pearl.
Daniel threatened to beat Shannon up at the
Everyone,
very
that's not
beginning.
Pearl.
At the very beginning of her live. Oh, really? I didn't hear the very beginning of her live. Right. To Witty, it's all YouTube games. To Witty, this ain't real. She don't understand that she was sitting up there with somebody that thinks this is her life. This is her whole life. And this is all she has. And she thinks somehow, I'm going to say this again, in Beth's mind, I ruined it for her, me. And Katie, of course, sending her. Well, you know what? Nobody has ever sent me to do anything. And you let Katie send you. It was while I was on panel. Yeah. When I heard Daniel mention, I'm pretty sure no one was on her panel at all at that point. I texted her somebody that has the whole stream. She takes no accountability. Right. She does believe she's a victim. And, I don't even know what to say. Let's hear it again. This is in her own words. Hold on.
And then I'll peek in, and then it's. I gotta dip out. And I would stop for a while, and then she'd say, "I just love syrup," and I would literally, in my mind, I'm gonna get in the Corvette and I'm gonna drive to her house and I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna have her dead and bloody on the floor. And I had these horrible thoughts that I've never had before.
Morbid, you really think like that about somebody on the internet?
Yeah.
No way, Morbid.
I was going insane because she would not stop.
Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking?
No, I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah. And I had these crazy, crazy thoughts.
There's that.
Well, yeah, they are crazy, crazy thoughts for sure. I don't know how else to describe them, but crazy. Yeah.
Let me find Stephanie Green of him calling her out on her lies.
Mm-mm-mm.
Right.
And, you know, I'm not a liar. That's
But Beth, you did lie about the account originally. That's what.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so like when you
what
lie,
I'm saying is I'm not a liar. I made a mistake and lied. But
What?
That's the same thing Randy tried to say.
what?
What Randy tried to say is, I'm not a liar. Would I lie for my friends? Hell yeah. But
Right.
you're doing something different.
This is
You're doing something different. You're doing something different.
lied about this account, but it's not in my nature to lie.
It
And
still
I'm
makes you a
not
liar.
going to
It
do
still
it
makes you a
again.
liar. It still makes you a liar, though.
I lied, and
Everybody's
I
a
apologize
liar.
for
I
it.
think. I
Yeah,
think
but she's
everybody
saying-
lies to an
You're not
extent.
understanding what I'm saying.
She's saying that she's not a liar when she is a liar. When she's saying, like,
I
like,
lied about this, but it is not in my nature to lie on a regular basis or
but that still makes you a
lie
liar.
day or anything like that. I'm going to do my best not to lie again.
I think what the problem was here, she was afraid of
I
the
panicked.
repercussions of this stuff, and she panicked.
Yeah,
I think that it got worse by just not being like, and you know, I said this. Like, I'm not saying you need to apologize. It sucks, but a fake apology is a non-apology.
I've apologized sincerely.
I know, but
No,
what
you
I was
didn't.
saying is,
It don't
originally
matter.
you could have just been like, yeah, I did it, and what? If you weren't sorry,
I have
you know?
apologized.
I know that you
How
did.
many times more do I have to do it?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know, Beth. Your apology was followed up with a threat of murder.
Somebody said in here the
Yeah.
word homicidal ideation.
Golly.
So that's, that's not normal, having thoughts of homicide.
It's not, and I make sure I let her know. Like, that's not normal. Because Mary was trying to excuse the behavior. Was like, what they talk to each other like that. I was like, yeah, but Randy's not up here fucking talking about how she wants to murder somebody. That's not healthy. We
No.
both agree. That's not healthy.
Yeah, you did say that. It's all on dumpster clips. Stewie was a star. And Stewie will call you out on your shit. So there's
I
that.
think it was a weed that was star. It was amazing weed that I was on yesterday. You had to because handle Mama Beth. Mama Beth is she's a handful, man. She's just a handful.
Oh no, Daniel, you notice he got just completely silent when she started talking about her psychiatrist.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me when I asked her like what was the gimmick behind the I'm a doctor psychologist thing? She's like, I really am. I got 4 degrees.
Oh no, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear
I didn't hear that. No.
Yeah, and I was like, Mama Beth, I could buy the degrees at a fucking flea market. I could buy a fucking Social Security, whatever, for $60. And she's like, no, I went to school. I was calling her out on her shit.
And he does call her out. I love that. She needs to be called out, but damn, now you'll be next. I hope she don't know where you live because she knows exactly where I live.
We're on the peace
Oh
train.
wait, she said that she told her psychiatrist that?
Yeah, here I'll play the whole clip. Hold on. This is that I've been stopping it after the murder. And we can
First of
actually
all, a psychiatrist would say something to her like, that's not normal. I'm concerned about that.
I'll play the whole thing. I think it includes her saying that about her psychiatrist on here.
Stop for a while, and then she'd say, I just love syrup, syrup, syrup. And I would literally, in my mind, I'd think, I'm going to get in the Corvette, and I'm going to drive to her house, and I'm going to fucking kill her. I'm going to find her dead and bloody on the floor. And I had these horrible thoughts that I've never had before.
Morbid, you really think like that about somebody on the internet?
Yeah.
No way, Morbid.
I was going insane because she would not stop.
Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking?
No, listen, I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour, and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah. And I had these crazy, crazy thoughts. And I talked to my shrink and calmed down. And
Mr. Daniel, are you listening to this, Mr. Daniel? You better be safe. You better be careful when you sleep at night, Mr. Daniel.
No, I talked to my therapist, and he was like, "Quit watching her," and I quit watching her.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was. You didn't quit.
You know what you reminded me of? I just popped into my head. You know the movie The Bad Seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Patricia McCormick when she goes, Leroy, give me those shoes.
Yes, that's my favorite part of that movie.
Leroy.
Yeah, because she literally was gritting her teeth when she wanted me dead and bloody on the floor.
And that's what she did in the movie.
You better give me those shoes.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie. I own it.
Yeah. Watch that movie, The Bad Seed, everyone.
The Bad Seed, the original.
The original, yes. Patricia McCormick.
Oh, she's watching right now. I mean, right now she's watching, wanting to kill me because she said it on a live stream. You did this, Beth. You did this. You can't have my shoes. Oh, I know she's watching. I wish that Daniel would wake up. I promise you this. If I threatened to kill someone, Jim would have me locked up. Seriously. He would get me help. He loves me enough to not let me go to prison for murder. Come on. And so all her psychiatrist said about her wanting to murder me was, don't watch her. That's not true, Beth.
At the end of the street, Mama Beth did say that she was gonna try to unplug. You know, that's what she said. We'll see how it goes.
She's gonna try what?
To unplug.
Oh. Well, if anybody on here needs to unplug, shoot, my dogs are going crazy. She may be out there now. Luckily, my husband's out there. It puts the lotion on the skin. I know. I think I said that the other day. I said, y'all need to go to beds and look for a whale if I come up missing. Little did I know.
She did say that. She did say that.
She does need to unplug. And I have felt sorry for her a few times. And right now, I don't know if I feel sorry for her or if I don't hate her the way that she hates me. But I've never hated anybody the way that she hates me. Please be careful. It is unnerving. But what am I? What can I do? I've turned it over to who it needs to be turned over to. Documenting it on here. We've got 550 people that's heard her want to murder me, and yeah, she. If we play the whole clip, doesn't she say that she would get away with it? Or, something to that effect.
Oh, I don't know. Play it.
Let me find dumpster clips.
How you doing, Diane?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
Are you stoned right now?
Yeah, I am because I'm not gonna be able to smoke after Monday. I'm gonna log off for 2 weeks and I'm gonna be able to do shit. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
enjoying right now. The
Okay.
girls are away. Nobody's here, so spending time with y'all. That's why I'm being a panel whore.
Being a panel. Here we go.
Okay.
There'll be at least 5 videos by morning. Don't make clip videos of mine.
Hold on. I'll screen share it where y'all can see all they put into it.
I know, Wendy.
I won't be able to see the chat, y'all. Hold on. Let me.
I am not giving permission for it, and I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I'm not giving permission for any clips or anything because things are going too crazy. but striking's kind of a pussy move. I would stop for a while, and then she'd say, "I just love syrup, syrup, syrup," and I would literally, in my mind, I'd think, "I'm gonna get in the Corvette and I'm gonna drive to her house, and I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna leave her dead and bloody in the floor." I had these horrible thoughts that I've never had before.
Marvin, you really think like that about somebody on the internet?
Yeah.
No way, Marvin.
I was going insane because she would not stop.
Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking
No,
that?
listen, I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour, and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah. And I had these crazy, crazy thoughts. And I talked to my straight to calm down. And
Mr. Daniel, are you listening to this, Mr. Daniel? You better be careful when you sleep at night, Mr. Daniel.
I talked to my therapist, and he was like, "Quit watching her," and I quit watching her. And he was like, "Look, anybody, that's normal."
What?
What? What? Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Pause it. The doctor told her it was normal? Is that what she said?
That's what she said.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. That is a lie. I didn't even remember hearing that part. That's a lie, Beth.
If somebody is coming after you like that and constantly doing it, they're begging for it. And she was begging for it. And I was like, if she doesn't quit, she's going to get it.
What the fuck?
And he was like, no, you have better self-control than that. It may just be for a minute. It may be for 15 minutes. But she was saying something about me to aggravate me, to set me off in every one. I've got it taped. And it was working. She was going to get what she was asking for. But it took therapy, and I calmed down. did it. And you know what? And once I quit watching her and I got calmed down and I was okay. But she hasn't stopped. You know, that's the thing.
And that's going to be on her then. If you
That's
continue
on
responding
her,
to
yeah.
it.
That's on her. But, you know, how many years is she going to keep this up? And
I
one
have no
day,
idea.
I do snap, you know, and I go to court. I'm going to have, you know, how many terabytes.
None of these bitches are worth any of this. You know
They're
that.
not.
No,
But,
fuck
you
them.
know, if I end up losing my shit and doing something, I will have plenty of evidence that she has.
Oh my God. All right, pause it. Pause it. Did you give this all to your police?
Yeah, but I don't think I sent him. I mean, yes, they have this clip, but I don't think I listened to this clip like I should have.
Oh my God. So she's saying that if she does do something and she ends up in court, that she has, you know, syrup to, you know, use as her evidence as to why she killed you.
Fuck.
Yes, she has a defense already in mind.
Yes, that's premeditation.
Yes, IBL.
Honestly, I feel like y'all go at each other.
Well,
Yes,
I
Mary.
try not to.
Oh God, what's
Mary,
But
Mary,
what
the
if
difference-
Lucy never stops?
Yes, Mary, but Mary,
Every
Marvin,
Beth, she may never stop. But if I don't watch it, I don't know about it unless somebody tells me. And by the way, I didn't know Shannon called me a tumor until somebody called me and told me that.
Right.
I didn't watch Shannon. I didn't.
you know, they all talk about each other, but the thing is that Randy's not up here saying, "Hey, I want to go and drive somewhere to murder somebody." That's not healthy.
No, it's not
That-
healthy. That's
That is not fucking healthy. That's the difference.
Oh, her husband's in here.
Letting God help for it.
Her husband's here.
Hey,
Yep.
What's he saying? Is he defending
Are
this?
you people freaking crazy? You guys have officially lost your fucking minds. You guys are stupid. Get a life. Daniel, do you not
Daniel!
hear what your wife is saying? That her psychiatrist said it's normal to have thoughts of homicidal ideation? Are you
Daniel,
kidding
would
me?
you like a link?
I would be concerned about this, Daniel.
Take a link, Mr. Daniel. Nobody's gonna yell at you. Come here. Come on.
I'm not going to yell at all.
We're not laughing at this.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna bash you. Let me
You
rephrase.
did not mean it. Come on. Are you what? Daniel, please just take that link for just a minute. I'm gobsmacked. You are contributing to the crazy shit, Daniel. You realize that? Do not block him.
I don't know. Did you listen to this whole thing? We're not even finished.
We're not even finished. Yeah, exactly.
You guys lost your mind. Hey, Irish Marie, Happy New Year.
Hey,
That's
Irish
the
Marie.
fact, it's okay.
Have we lost our minds? We've lost our minds. Your wife is threatening to come and murder me and watch I have not harassed her. That is her tale. I sit on mine. You listen to what she says. Who? Oh, he's calling me pathetic. Daniel, please come on panel.
Come on, panel, Mr. Daniel. Keep your peace. I hope everything's going well, sweetie. Make up
You
about Maggie.
threatened to
Happy New
beat
Year.
up. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Pimelo, Happy New Year's. She's gonna drive at this point.
It doesn't matter if she can
You-
drive or not.
Beth,
Happy New
here's Beth. Oh, this is good news. Beth, you still cannot threaten to murder people.
Boop boop.
Oh my God. And you
Yes.
said your psychiatrist said that it was normal?
Tawanda, I hope that's doing better.
You guys actually think she's going to do that? Absolutely, Daniel.
Day disorder. Happy New Year.
Okay, see, here's that. Shut up then. Beth,
Happy New Year.
please get help. Please get some help. Daniel, why do you? She did not threaten that. What?
She has she has a whole defense plan.
We may be drama queens. Fair enough, Daniel. Fair enough. But you know what?
Yeah, I am the drama community queen. Yes, I won that award. I am.
I did send it to the police, Daniel.
Only on YouTube. Only on YouTube.
I know only on YouTube would a husband come in and defend his wife. I'm still sharing the screen. I'm not even. It don't matter though. No, okay. Wait, I just thumbed up my own. Okay. Let's keep playing it. How about that, Daniel?
Yeah, keep playing it. I didn't hear this.
I didn't either.
Well,
I mean, I did, but I wasn't.
I got help. I got
She-
help. But
she ain't
I'm
gonna do
saying
it.
that,
She
you
ain't
know,
gonna do it.
you're gonna get
That's
burned.
crazy.
Daniel, are you going to tell the truth that she didn't get help, that she don't have a psychiatrist? I can't see the chat right now.
Not to her, but maybe to you. Maybe one time.
Yeah, I don't want
She ain't
to
doing
get
nothing
to
like
that
That's
part.
crazy.
But when you sleep or something, you know, women are, they're cool. But have you ever seen Discovery? Have you ever seen those?
He ain't like that.
What I'm saying is you can
Mr. Daniel, do you have a big insurance policy on your name?
What?
Does small bit
Oh,
have
come on, Joey. Although I must say, Beth, that is pretty fucked up.
It is. That's fucking help.
Here's Keith. You have some input on that, Keith? That's why you got help. And we know that's a lie.
That's something else right there, yo. Man. Yeah, what's good, Randy? How you doing today?
I've been better. Okay, you say bring the police on. Are you insane along with your insane wife? You don't get into... By me saying syrup, I deserve to have my dead body sprawled on the floor, Daniel. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Okay, there's a history of harassment. All right, got it.
Better 5150 your crazy bitch ass wife. How about that? She needs freaking help. She don't have a psychiatrist. And it's YOU''RE. There is more. Mama Beth is many troll names that have threatened many more people. Doodlebug, I believe that 100%. No, your wife's the... See, keep poking. What are you going to do, Beth? What are you going to do?
Take a link, Malvin. Let's work it out. Peace train.
So harassment, me saying syrup, syrup, syrup. You think that that's going to get her off in a murder trial, a murder case? I'm not doing anything. You need to get your wife. You better 5150 that psychotic son of a bitch. Who are you to call anybody a loser? I just want attention? What? Yeah, I want murder attention, Beth, you idiot. Exactly. If I'm being harassed, I don't go into my harasser's channel. Beth Arias. Okay, that was funny. It's YOU''RE, Daniel. Hey, PF, I love you. Her being
Yeah,
in here
man.
is proof that she wants this engagement. You are a sick fuck. Both of y'all deserve one another. If you don't get your wife help, that your hands are not clean. I don't want her timed out. I need these messages to stay in here. Fuck. Did I need attention today? Don't time her out or Daniel. That erases their messages. Oh my God. Don't hide these people. I need these messages on here.
Look at Marie. Look at Marie. The popcorn.
Yeah, it's a crazy world we living up in today. It's
Much
ups
ado
and
about
downs,
nothing.
man.
Let's listen to it again, you fucking psychotic loser.
And then I'll peek in, and then it's
Here, I gotta dip out. Adios, fuck.
And Mary goes back up there, by the way, after the murder threat.
She'd say, I just love syrup, syrup, syrup. And I would literally, in my mind, I'm going to get in the Corvette and I'm going to drive to her house and I'm going to fucking kill her. I'm going to find her dead and bloody on the floor. And I have these horrible thoughts that I've never had before.
Mom, you really think like that about somebody on the internet?
Yeah.
Daniel, justify that. Who's insane, me or your crazy wife? Because of syrup. Sorry, y'all. Y'all go ahead and talk. I'm sorry that I yelled at the mods. I'm sorry. No, and the thing is this, it erases all their messages. What about the PO report, the PI report? What about it? What about it? Do you want to see where your wife looked up Diane's husband?
I had to step away for a minute.
She's going to get what she deserves. Exactly. Listen to the whole thing, Daniel. You was up there. Obviously, you're so used to tuning your wife out that you didn't hear what she said. Beth looked up Katie. Beth looked up everybody. Should I replay the whole thing for him again, y'all?
Yeah, play it.
I'll rewind it. Golly. I can't believe he's just fine. I won't be able to see the comments. Don't block anybody. I'm going to use the restroom wall.
Happy New Year's, breaking the silence. Rana girl, I love you.
There'll be at least 5 videos by the morning.
Happy New Year's, Rana.
Don't make clip videos.
Yo, Happy New Year, Stewie.
For it,
Happy New Year, Keith.
Yeah, I'm not giving permission for any clips or anything because things are going too crazy. But
Striking's kind of a pussy move.
and I would stop for a while, and then she'd say, "I just love syrup, syrup, syrup," and I would literally, in my mind, I'd think, "I'm gonna get in the Corvette and I'm gonna drive to her house, and I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna leave her dead and bloody in the floor." I have these horrible thoughts that I've never had before.
Marvin, you really think like that about somebody on the internet?
Yeah.
No way, Marvin.
I was going insane because she would not stop.
Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking
No,
that?
I was listen. I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour, and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah, and I had these crazy thoughts, and I talked to my shrink and calm down. And
Mr. Daniel, are you listening to this, Mr. Daniel? You better be careful when you sleep at night, Mr. Daniel.
And I talked to my therapist, and he was like, "Quit watching her," and I quit watching her, and he was like, "Look, anybody, that's normal."
Normal. Yeah.
If somebody is coming after you like that and constantly doing it, they're begging for it. And she was begging for it. And I was like, if she doesn't quit, she's going to get it. And he was like, no, you have better self-control than that. It may just be for a minute. It may be for 15 minutes. But she was saying something about me to aggravate me, to set me off in every one. I've got it taped. And it was working. She was going to get what she was asking for. But it took therapy, and I calmed down. I did it. And you know what? And once I quit watching her and I got calmed down and I was okay. But she hasn't stopped. You know, that's the thing.
And that's going to be on her then. If you
That's
continue responding to it.
That's on her. But, you know, how many years is she going to keep this up? And one day I do snap, you know, and I go to court. I'm going to have, you know, how many
none of these bitches are worth any of this. You know that.
Not.
No, fuck them.
You know, if I end up losing my shit and doing something, I will have plenty of evidence that she asked for it.
Honestly, I feel like y'all go at each other.
Well, I try not to.
Oh God, what's
But what if Lucy never stops?
Yes, ma'am. But
that she may never stop. But if I don't watch it, I don't know about it unless somebody tells me. And by the way, I didn't know Shannon called me a tumor until somebody called me and told me that.
Right.
I didn't watch Shannon. I didn't.
You know, they all talk about each other, but the thing is that Randy's not up here saying, "Hey, I want to go and drive somewhere to murder somebody." That's not healthy.
No, it's not healthy.
That is not fucking healthy. That's the difference. That's the difference.
That's why I went and got help for it.
I'm just saying. I'm not.
I got help.
She ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it.
You're gonna get burned.
Yeah, not to her, but maybe to you. Maybe one time.
Yeah, I don't want to get to that part.
But when you sleep or something, women are, they're cool. But have you ever seen Discovery? Have you ever seen those videos?
He ain't like that.
What I'm saying is, you can
Mr. Daniel, do you have a big insurance policy on your name?
What?
Does small bit
Oh,
have
come on, Joey. Although I must say, Beth, that is pretty fucked up.
It is. That's why I got help. I am not going to do anything.
You didn't say a thing. You didn't say one thing.
I have had counseling.
We know that's not true.
Where everything's fine.
Okay.
Yo,
B,
that's
BZ, are you hearing this, B? I tried to call you and tell you she's threatening to murder me. Is he still in chat?
Happy New Year's, B.
up near B.
Shanna.
Hey, what's up, Diane?
Hello.
After
That
Happy New Year.
is
Hey, Ukta.
Lip
trip
gloss.
right there, man. Damn.
So Happy New
Set
Year.
me up for murder, Sarah Beth. Hashtag Sarah Beth. Simon. Miss you.
Happy New Year, Sermon.
Carrie
I'm still-
Wild. Bless you. Thank you, sweetie.
I'm
Thank
still
you.
waiting on my PlayStation after.
Been at nail shop for 3 hours. Oh, okay. Kimmy, say if you open it in Safari, it will Cynthia, why are you on a different account?
I'm gonna check that account. Why is she on another
I
account?
don't know. I shouldn't have yelled like that. They trigger me, and I hate to say that word, but they do. And I yelled, and I shouldn't have yelled at her. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Happy New Year's, Brooklyn.
Any mod, I'm sorry.
Went to your house,
That's some crazy vendetta she got against you, Randy. That's messed up right there, man. Yo,
I
that's
know.
crazy, man.
I know it, but yeah, and listen, this has been in her mind. I've been doing this to her for years. This is what she does. She has not went live yet and not tried to make it about me. And for Daniel to justify it, I don't understand. I'm glad though that I don't understand their way of thinking. I'm glad I don't. Yeah, I'm stressed. I shouldn't have yelled though. I am sorry. I know it's hard to watch them mock me, and that's what Cynthia said, and I'm sorry. Mama T Belly, she put out a tweet where she said syrup, 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 and it was funny, and listen, it became just like it was funny.
I was wondering that myself.
It was
Yeah.
a tweet that, maybe she was like half asleep and it was just a lot of words and
A number three swirl.
yeah, syrup came out and it was just funny.
Something about syrup or some what? She had some Miss Butterworth going on or something. Ain't your mama? Shoot, I don't know.
No,
And
it didn't even no, it had nothing to do with pancakes. It was just there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, my bad. My bad.
It was just
Happy
was
New Year,
hilarious.
Evelyn. Yeah. Well, she does that all the time. Like she'll tweet something out that has no time.
Right.
Before I had her blocked, like she like They didn't make no sense. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, there was
Right, I got
a number three squirrel in there, which we don't know what that means. But you know,
you.
it was. Listen, you know, that that has saying syrup really is not a reason to have homicidal ideation.
No. If you're normal,
The psychiatrist said it was normal for her to have those thoughts.
right, right. And that's where, and I see Daniel and her either lurking or they dipped. You're lying. You know, good and well she didn't go get help. And to come in here and call me a drama queen, your wife is also a drama queen. I can't say I'm not. I mean, this is
Well,
drama.
we are drama queens. We like drama. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but we don't take, you know, we don't think about people and
Bloody
wanting to
body
kill
on the
them.
floor.
Yeah.
Right. That the voice in your head is not a psychologist.
Wendy.
That I knew they wouldn't take a link, and I don't think it would have done any good. What's he going to come up here and do? Defend her? Blame me for his wife's psychotic breakdown? No.
I'm saying.
Sour Patch, Happy New Year. Slurpee Tonica, Happy New Year.
Plurpy Tonica. I call him Plurpy Doo.
Happy New Year, Blurb. Yo. And stuff like that, man. Gotta swash that, man. Swash all that BS.
I
Ain't even sure
know.
when it works.
Oh my God.
Vicky, I don't know that she's ever been on the chain, but she is like so far off the chain, like she don't even know what the chain is made of anymore.
What are you talking about?
Yo. Yeah.
And then Daniel's sitting here saying, y'all, come on, drama queens.
I don't know what he doesn't understand, but I am the drama community queen. I'm just going to keep going with that for like a year. I'm sorry.
I know, we're going to hear it for a year.
Yeah, and someone is making my having a new crown made, so
Yeah,
it'll be here shortly.
Yeah, I mean, I just got literally I can prove that it would be a psychiatrist's duty to warn. Okay,
God,
duty
I
to
am having
warn.
the worst. I'm having the worst allergy attack right now.
You sneezing?
No, I'm just having an allergy attack. I'm not sneezing yet, but
Are you itching?
no, I'm just in my head, you know. My head, my nose.
What's itching?
Oh, I see.
What's itching, Diane?
Nothing is itching. I am not itching. I am having an allergy attack.
Oh,
Randy, someone asked if you could share that with her
Whether
police.
it's
It would be up to my police to get in touch with her police. That's what they told me. Duty to warn refers to the responsibility. Randy, we will be sending you a cease and desist. Well, you know what? Good. That's about as good as the paper it's written on.
yeah, that's not a legally binding document. A cease and desist, by the way.
So go ahead and spend that money. And you're such a dork. I'm sorry that nobody sat with you at the lunchroom table, but for fuck's sake, get over it. Get your wife some help. Don't worry about me ceasing and desisting. Get your wife to cease and desist. Randy, we will be sending you a cease and desist.
you women are wild.
If Beth is stirring it online, she's stirring flesh at home. Daniel,
That's right. That is right. A cease and desist means both ways. So if you send someone a cease and desist, it goes both ways.
That's right. And you know what? If it goes both ways, then it goes both ways. That means Twitter as well, Daniel. She can't tweet about me. She can't talk about me. So I'm fine. Send that to me, please. Send me that. Because if she freaking mentions me, the cease and desist is broken. And she hasn't been able to not mention me in 3 years. You know why? Because your wife is a whole fucking wackadoo. And you're in denial. And someone's going to get murdered. But guess who that someone's not going to be? It's not going to be me, you fucking dork.
Dork.
So, yo, nothing more dangerous than the now. That's for sure.
I haven't heard that word in a long time, dork.
Yeah, that means no fake account. No fake accounts. You realize that your wife, and you all are lying when you say that I doxed her. I've never put out her address. She put my whole address on Twitter. It stayed there for a damn month, you idiot. I didn't say shit about it till I could prove it was her. I proved it was her, and then she had to admit her lie. Now I know that her entire body is shaking with laughter because she thinks it's funny, but she lost every friend she had except Mary.
And you know, I went back and I read the actual account where it said an advocate of drug abuse. Let me
Drinking, drugs.
Yeah, partying, all that kind of stuff. I was like, what? So did that just appear too as her picture? And she said when you take someone's picture and put it somewhere, everybody's automatically doxxed. That's not
Yes.
true.
Let me read this super chat if I can, because it does. I want before it goes away. Hold on. Long form and send copy to YouTube as a death threat. Oh, yes. Yeah, Witty Widow just picked Beth up for amusement. Beth's too dumb. She's right now crocheting friendship bracelets like she did back in high school when someone spoke to her. And she might want to rethink murder. If she goes to jail, they're not going to give her a handy dandy Ambien. We know she can't live without that. Daniel, you need to get your wife some help. And y'all are on here worried about what I'm doing instead of what's going on in your home. And what's going on in your home, Daniel, is that your wife is absolutely obsessed.
Okay, yeah. So the account said, Randoodle Noodle, flip-flopping ain't just for burgers. I'm an advocate for drug users, drinkers, and partying.
Even Witty Widow is in here and she says, correct. How about that, Beth?
Correct what? I'm sorry, I was looking in my messages.
She just used her for entertainment. She don't give a shit about this.
Can't make this shit up, man. Can't make this shit up. That's why I tell you, people, don't get emotionally involved, man. It's just a game to some of these people.
Yeah. It's a game to Witty, and to Beth, she's plotting a murder.
Yeah, some of these people say it for entertainment, but they don't realize that other people take it for real. Like don't it's just a game to us. Remember, it's about views and money.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway,
man, in real life. Oh, God.
Happy New Year's, Carrie. Carrie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your wife has told people to kill themselves. Daniel!
Man, it's sad when real life gets involved in this, man. It just makes the situation even worse, more complicated, man. Shoot.
Yeah. You don't even know what to do. Like, I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Daniel, talk about the fact that you threatened to beat up Shannon. You threatened to fight a girl. You wanted to beat up.
Which I don't agree on all that shit.
Nah, man.
So you hit women now? Is that what you do, Daniel?
Mr. Daniel threatened to beat me up too. I was scared, very scared.
I know you were scared. Because she's like,
Not cool,
let me ride the bike. You dumbasses, be afraid of people that ride bikes. They're strong. I'd like to see either one of y'all try to get up a hill on a bicycle. Diane rides a bike. Be afraid.
I got a coworker who rides a bike. You just look.
What's Ambien then? It's a medicine that helps you sleep. But she blames everything she does on Ambien. So did Ambien threaten to murder me last night? Which one is it?
Right, princess? I gotta watch out.
Did Ambien threaten to beat Shannon up, Daniel? Are you on it too? What's going on over the house?
She said, "Fuck you, Stewie. Fuck you. Why don't you come down here? I'll beat your ass to the ground."
I know he got triggered. I heard that.
I said,
Squad
"Dang, man,
included.
Stewie, man."
Ufta, I promise
crazy,
you, Ufta, I promise you that I tried to serve squash. He did tell someone Coco Loco to pull up. Dragon's Law's in here. Everyone go to my community page and please click on that link. Scan a receipt for Dragon's Law. Don't get Shanna. Don't give her any alibis. Well, yeah, the thing is this. You have, whenever Beth doesn't do anything to wear her body out, and that's why she has to have a sleeping medication. And that's normal when it comes to someone who's sick and has to lay on the couch or lay around. But I've said over and over and over that, oh my, last I even complimented Daniel. I said, he's probably a really good husband. You could tell he loves her. And then he comes in today. Daniel, I tell you what, instead of trying to fight Shannon, I'll fight you. Hell, why don't we do that instead of y'all murder me?
Oh my God. I can't even believe that we're talking about this.
Say, man, I was gonna say, shoot, Randy got them UFC skills, man. Shoot, she ready to go 1-on-1, B.
Yeah.
What about you and Mama Beth in the MMA ring?
Yes, let's do it. B, I'm sorry. B gets so mad when I threaten to fight somebody.
Yeah, she ready to go for it, B. Dang.
I'm telling you, I watch enough MMA that I got some skills. I'm telling you.
Well, in her head.
You don't know that.
I can tell Randy knows a little bit about fighting because I've seen that she enjoys fighting.
Yeah.
I mean the post on MMA. I'm talking on Twitter.
In her head, she thinks she has the moves.
I love.
She got them skills, man. Like, yo.
I love fighting. I love watching people bleed. I love all that shit. But I don't want my dead body. B, did you hear the B? B, did you hear? I'm gonna play it again. I'm play it again for you, B. Hold on, let me. B, are you ready for this? Listen to what Daniel is in here ceasing and desisting me for.
And then I'll peek in, and then it's.
Here, I gotta dip out.
I would stop for a while, and then she'd say, "I just love syrup, syrup, syrup," and I would literally, in my mind, I'm gonna get in the Corvette and I'm gonna drive to her house and I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna leave her dead and bloody on the floor. And I had these horrible thoughts that I've never had before.
Mom, you really think like that about somebody on the internet?
Yeah.
No way, Mom.
I was going insane because she would not stop.
Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking
No,
that?
listen, I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah. And I had these crazy thoughts. And I talked to my shrink and calmed down.
And her shrink told her it's normal.
Yeah. Supposedly, her shrink told her that it was completely normal for her to want to see my body dead and bloody on the floor.
And he said, just stop watching her.
And yeah, he said, just stop watching her. Sure. Then Danielle came in and said, we're serving you with a cease and desist. But
yeah, right. Well, I mentioned Camelo when she did that. It sounded like when, if you haven't seen The Bad Seed, the movie The Bad Seed, when little Patricia McCormick, she's a murderer, child murderer. She's mad because Leroy took the shoes that she hit the little boy over the head with.
Leroy, you better give me those shoes.
And then she didn't get them, and Leroy was dead. She killed him. Give me those shoes.
And literally, she was gritting her teeth last night talking about killing me. Yeah, they said, I wonder if her patients know she threatens to kill people. I don't know how far West Virginia is from here. I don't know. Listen, I may have that PI report. I never even looked at her address. I don't know her exact address. You freaking nutter. Yeah, because that's normal. Leroy. Yeah, just call me Leroy.
Leroy.
But Daniel's like, she didn't mean it. She was trembling. Ain't nothing but a road trip. She knows exactly, what she was about to say, and she caught herself, was it's already in her GPS. That's what she was. But that a Corvette like that don't have a GPS. Pirate said don't even have a motor. So I don't know how she's going to get here, but whatever. And then Daniel says she's sick right now and can't even move. Oh, well, I feel much safer now, Daniel.
It doesn't have a motor.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
no,
It doesn't have a motor.
You know how they're gonna use it? They're gonna cut a hole at the bottom and use it like the Flintstones. They're gonna do it like
I was thinking that.
hey man,
yabba do.
must be a broke down Corvette or something. Shoot.
Yeah, she'll be Flintstoning that bitch all the way to my house. She'll be in the ER tonight by 6 p.m. That's not funny. It's funny because it's true. Listen, your wife's going to have a whole nother heart attack. We've seen her feet. She showed them on a live stream. Don't come around me, just saying. It'll be on 2 wheels, literally. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Then they left to put you in the electric chair.
Give me those shoes back.
Oh no, I got them shoes here where no bottom of feet can find them.
Better give me those shoes. They're mine. Give them back to me.
I ain't giving them shoes back to nobody.
You give them back to me, Leroy.
I'm keeping them shoes. Who says I got anybody's shoes except my own?
You did. You get them and give them back.
I'm fooling you. I'm teasing. I got nobody's shoes. I got work to do.
Give me back my shoes!
You got a shoes. Don't you know anybody's teasing you?
Will you bring them back?
Hey, you buzzers, I got no shoes. I keep telling you.
Will you bring them back?
I believe you did it. I was fooling before, but now I believe you kill him. You kill a little boy with his shoes.
You've got them hid.
Okay.
And in this scenario, I'm Leroy,
Yes.
and I don't have them shoes.
Oh God.
And right now, I guarantee you, she's at her house playing a victim. Cynthia, get under your real account before I block you on that one.
Pirate and Rainbow.
Sam, you're such a
Yo,
shit
man.
star.
Dog. That's a trip
No,
right
I'm
there,
not
man.
blocking you. She said block me.
Leroy. Give me those shoes.
Yeah.
Like
We
some
gotta-
99-cent shoes or something from a dollar store. Shoot.
The movie is The Bad Seed, the original one with Patricia McCormick.
Yeah, Pirate has stories, and I think that is what Beth is afraid of. Kay Hoover, for a shoebox and a padlock. Oh boy. I believe you killed that little boy. You didn't like it, Plurpy? I watched that movie at least once or twice a year, and I got the book.
You have to watch the original one. They made two remakes, but the original one is right off of when they did it on Broadway. They did it like a Broadway play, and she was unbelievable
Yeah,
in
too.
that role. She was, I mean, it was crazy for that day and age anyway.
Some 99-cent shoes on sale. Shoot. I don't know, B.
Well, and they got taps on the bottom. Tap, 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 tap.
That's right. Yep. She had taps on the bottom of her shoes.
She was. What will you give me for a basket of kisses?
Yes. Hugs, something about hugs and kisses. But, you know, she lost her shit more than once in that movie. She
Oh,
lost
yeah.
her mother, too.
What's it like to have absolutely nowhere to go because of your own actions? Can't relate. B coming in with a smart ass comment. Love that. I don't know. Anybody that has Beth, of course, people are going to be vying for Beth to be on their panel now. They are. Clock that, because, and what I'm talking about is, you're not witty. No offense, witty. Well, I don't care if you're offended, witty, but it's people like that. So she can get up there and say, Randoodle the noodle, I was just joking about murdering you.
I told her she should team up with Bombshell last night. You hear me?
No, I didn't hear you say that. That's where she'll be there next.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Misery. Yes. No. She loved that guy. That's why she tied him to the bed. Cockadoodie. Well, I get it. Misery. Cockadoodie.
See, homeboy's trying to survive up there, man. Chick was going nuts, B.
No.
Right. That man walking.
Dirty bird.
Yo,
Dirty.
man.
You dirty bird. All that syrup has gone to her head. I know, P-Day. She's upset. I'm trying to make a joke about it, but she legit, listen, when I heard that this morning, that was the first thing I heard was that video. And I guess I just blocked some of it out. When I heard that, I was like, what the hell?
See, I didn't hear it.
The cockadoodie car. Palooza. She didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car. She wants to wear Randu's skin. She honestly, she thinks I ruined her. You ruined yourself, Beth, and you could have redeemed yourself many times. That's the good thing about on here. People redeem themselves a lot.
Well, I just for the record, I did say that to her when she sent me the information, PayPal information. I said, you would have been more respected if you had just owned it without the,
Excuses.
Yeah.
And she had plenty of chances to do it, plenty, and she still didn't do it.
The thing was, she apologized. Whatever she did on my panel, then she talked about it the next day. So that's what really got the whole thing, even more out of hand.
Oh yeah, I can promise you, I would have never mentioned it again. It wouldn't have been mentioned. Because I just was. It was okay. The account's down. The harm that was done can be, it's fine. And I wanted a new year clean with Beth. I did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Pammy, you're hassle backing a potato right now. Let me know how it turns out.
So at the end of the day, man, still could have made things right. Could have had a clean slate. Moved on,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
You're done with it.
Yes, the link to Dragon's Law is in a pinned comment. Cynthia, get under your real account before I come to your house and give you a number 3 swirl.
I blame Mr. Steve for everything.
How long was that account on Twitter? B, it was on there for 1 month. 1 month. I'm pretty sure I sent you a screenshot that as soon as it followed me. So since that day till this week. And now there's another one of Mary. Not Mary, I'm sorry. I apologize. Of Lucy. And literally the things that account was saying, Beth was saying last night. I'm not Googling that.
Yeah, we don't even know if that's a real thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it is. Oh, yeah, my doggies are. Thank you, Sugar. Yeah, it's better to laugh than cry. Randy, she swore to Mary that was the only troll account she's ever made. What? Hogan Groin, are you kidding me?
Well, she was also Baby Jane, right, on Twitter?
Baby Jane, yes, she was Baby Jane. Even
didn't she claim that was her cousin?
She said it was her cousin. Then I caught her tweeting Dustin Daly saying, "This is Mama Beth," and then she's like, "I'm borrowing my cousin's account."
It's crazy, yeah.
One troll account her whole life. Are you kidding me? And then the thing that
Stephanie.
Lucy will say, what did she say? Oh Lordy, what did she say?
Lordy Ding Dong.
Oh yeah.
Stephanie.
Lordy Ding Dong. And I'm really Lee, B's cousin. Yeah, remember we were cousins on here. Lordy Ding Dong. And last night, and that troll account of Lucy was saying the same exact things that Beth was saying on her stream last night. Like, you give yourself away. Just stop trolling. Say all the evil shit you want to say under your real account. Be you. Or pick a voice and stick to that one voice. Just pick a voice. Cynthia, if you don't get under your account. Fixing to cut Cynthia out in text messages. I love Stewie's voice too. He said, "Lordy ding dong." Her excess of medications cause her to give herself. Yes, I think that's how she gives herself away. Yeah, I wanted to do a call in with B tonight, but shit, after this morning, I'm not gonna be on tonight. Dang. Jeez, Louise. Do we need to break you out of the hospital, Monique? Yeah, Monique, do you need us to come get you? Blink twice if you do. Sin is on strike for a hostile work environment. She is. I yelled at her, and I'm sorry. Sin is on strike. That's a good one too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta clean my house anyway. Jim's out there working in that messy carport. Beth has caused us to cancel a call-in show. I just can't even. You miss makeup tutorials. We need to do a makeup tutorial for show. You ain't been replaced. You can't. You're irreplaceable. With your shitty ass internet. What are you talking about? I can't talk shit about people's internet. Mine sucks too. So, anybody have anything else to say before we end this stream? Because damn.
No, just I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't know.
Appropriate makeup, right. Because I got makeup lessons from Beth last night. Yeah, damn. Let's hear it one more time.
Liberty, it was a joke. I'm sorry.
Only dirty people clean.
Yeah, this is something else right here, man. Dang.
Oh, Keith, welcome to my world. Let me find it.
Ooh, really? Yo.
Yeah, this shit happens to me all the time too, by the way. From this psychotic lunatic but
Yeah.
Her psychiatrist said it was normal.
And then I'll peek in, and then it's
I gotta dip out.
Blank.
I would stop for a while, and then she'd say, "I just love syrup," and I would literally. In my mind, I think I'm gonna get in the Corvette and I'm gonna drive to her house and I'm gonna fucking kill her. I'm gonna find her dead and bloody on the floor. And I had these horrible thoughts that I've never had before.
Mom, you really think like that about somebody on the internet?
Yeah.
No way, Mom.
I was going insane because she would not stop.
Are you trolling me for real? Are you really thinking?
No, listen, I got a Corvette that'll go 150 miles an hour and it'll go straight to Tennessee and to her house. And if you don't think I have her, I know exactly where she lives. Yeah. And I had these crazy thoughts. And I talked to my shrink and calm down. And
Mr. Daniel, are you listening to this, Mr. Daniel? You better be.
Yeah, every time I hear Stewie's voice crack, I die too. He's like, because first, every comment they made, thank goodness, has been screenshotted. I didn't know that, and sent to me. But he said when she says that, you hear Stewie say, "What, Mama Beth?"
Okay, I see now what you mean with the syrup part. I was like, what the world? You talking about some syrup, man?
Yeah.
Ain't you or something?
Yeah, it kind of makes you want syrup, and now I'll probably never eat syrup again. Yeah, even in the middle of a psychotic rant, she brags about her Corvette. Yes, Liberty, you're right. Golly. So y'all heard it here. Should have kicked her ass when she threatened Rainey. He should have got when vroom vroom, sputter, 0 to a 60 never.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty funny.
That was a good one.
Shoot. Ain't like no Jetson's car, so yeah, that.
Oh my gosh.
Lacey was her own. Her own panel.
It was her own panel, yeah.
Then there's deleted though. I
It's
may have a clip. I need to look. I don't know.
right. Why didn't she say I'm going to get in my car? Pathetic. Wait, babe, way to pick up. Right. My Corvette. That shit brown Corvette that's in her garage. It's full of dust.
The Flintstone Corvette.
I know, in the middle of bashing me on Whitty's panel, she stopped and bragged about her bathroom remodel and Daniel's $800 Christmas present. We spoil one another. Lordy, lordy. We spoil one another.
It's $800. That's a lot of money for a Christmas present.
That's a lot. $800 is a lot. You know what? I think my electric blanket was $100, and I love it. I don't know how much my TV was. I didn't ask. I don't give a shit.
Oh, it's just a picture of a jacket, Liberty.
So I was gonna say, man, that's enough to pay a house payment right there. Shoot, $8, man.
I don't know if it's sitting on blocks. I don't know. It's just I say car rather than I'm getting a SUV, pickup, or actual car. She's all about things. And I've said that before. She's very materialistic, and I find that very, very sad that her entire life is based on money. Listen, money doesn't, honest to God, money doesn't make you happy. It doesn't.
Nope.
$800 on a pen? See, I wouldn't even spend $800 on a pen.
800 ink pen?
Yes.
For what? An ink pen.
I would
Well,
never
but
spend $800 on a pen.
Good shit. If Jim ever come in here with an $800 ink pen, I would probably put it where the sun don't shine. You know,
man,
guess
take
what?
that.
Right? Just as good as that $800 ink pen. A big 10-pack for $1 at the Dollar Tree. To sign her cease and desist letters.
Oh man.
That was a good one.
I was saying, man, take that to the pawn shop and get you some tile loans for that money, man. Shoot. And pay some bills, shit. Man.
Exactly. We don't get the stimulus shit. I like a number 3 pencil swirl. They got a stimulus check.
Yeah, I think it was like $600 for that. Shoot, stimulus check.
Yeah, we didn't. We haven't got the first stimulus check, and everyone's saying that. And look, we owe the IRS. I've said that, and everybody said that shouldn't matter. Well, I think it does matter. She swipes that credit card on her. Oh, I'm not going to read that.
Yeah, because they said before it was gonna be like what 1,200 or something, and then they dropped it down to 600. So it was like,
Man,
you know, that's it.
Man,
somebody tell me again the name of that ink pen. What is it?
Mont Blanc.
Do you have one of those pens?
No, I just said I would never spend $800.
No, I don't know about that.
Okay, so they have one here for $225, $307, $395, $420, $295, $455. Oh, they have one for $1,370 for a pen.
Does it write itself? I mean, what does it?
I don't know.
Put it on the paper and it draws circles. What? Well, actually, they have them on clearance right now. By the way, if y'all want one, and then they have a knockoff one for $27.27.
Okay, so it says, what is so special about a Mont Blanc pen? Mont Blanc has excellent nibs that have the right amount of springiness without being too boring, very comfortable to write, and because they're made out of gold, they will easily adapt to your hand and to your writing, and they will remain like that for years to come. Are they worth it?
Probably bought it at the flea market.
They
Probably.
do write smooth. If you have one of those pens, I'm
Say,
stealing
man,
it.
shit.
That's insane.
Okay, the cheapest one that they have is called the Star Walker Precious Black Resin Fountain Pen.
I said probably the pawn shop or something. You get bootleg.
Yeah, get you a bootleg pen. Here's what I can promise you. Even if I was a millionaire, I would not write with an $800 ink pen.
Yeah, I don't think I would either.
I
There
rather
you
$2.
go.
A pen's a
Happy New
pen,
Year.
basically.
Happy New Year,
Yeah.
Deb.
Like, I mean, I said I bought one when I was as a new nurse. I had no idea what happened to it. Oh, I see. Well, you like there's certain pens that I really like. My favorite, I went blank on what my favorite pens are, but I really like the Sharpie pens, but they bleed. And they're a little expensive, but not.
And then you keep those
No,
in your
I won't.
pocket.
Lacey, I will not be buying
Yep.
Yes.
an $800 pen. No,
They
no.
Yes.
Diane, how much money you got, Diane? You got a lot of money?
I have no money.
You got more money than Mama Bear?
I
Do
have
it.
I have no money at all.
No, for real.
I'm a pauper.
No, 'cause I know
Uh,
you love it. I know you love it. I can
I
tell you.
I'll take a photo, man.
It's proper. It's a
I was gonna say Diane trying to save
Listen,
money, man. She's trying to chill
I
right now.
we're discussing pens, if you can believe that. $800 pens.
I'm gonna say he don't know, B. I'm gonna say he don't know.
Shoot, man.
Yeah, but
If there are no
Diane
broke ass
ain't
bitches.
broke. Believe me. Diane ain't broke.
Nah, Diane, she chilling right now. She just on the timeshare, chilling.
Nah, she's broke the house.
I'm
She's
broke.
out. That's why I have a rattle can emoji. That's for Diane.
Yep.
I was gonna say, you got that, Diane? Shoot. Yo,
She spent all her money on her tiara when she won
That's
drop
right.
of
I was gonna say, man. See, Diane sitting on the mountaintop chilling, man, with that tiara. She like, I'm just all good.
Right. All went to my tiara.
Yo.
And according to Beth, I can't even afford to paint my wall. So there's that. Another stream that she bought him like 50 pairs of socks. Why? So you just wear them and throw them away?
Well, they must have been special socks. I'm sure they were a special brand of socks.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they were. World's softest?
No.
Yeah. Randy's about to pay Diane to be a stay-at-home friend. I've been begging for years. Somebody pay me to be a stay-at-home friend. I'm a really good friend to have. And I don't threaten to murder people and watch their bloody body. If you're so worried about that wall, send Randy some money for paint. Exactly. No, I have the paint, actually. Send somebody to paint it. I hate painting. I love the Sharpie gel pen too, Monique. No, breaking the silence. I erased the syrup bottle emoji. It made her want to murder me. Are you trying to get me killed? She don't do the laundry anyway. Daniel does the laundry. She said Lacoste socks, $100 a pair.
Oh, see, that's another thing I wouldn't spend $100 a pair on is socks.
$200 of some socks. Good Lord, that's a
Yeah,
lot of money. Shoot, man.
that's right. I don't even like buying like Nike socks for people, and I don't buy them for myself. I buy them as presents, and I think it's so stupid every time I buy a pair.
I think the most I spent for socks was like $29 for one pair, but they were Jordan. I ain't gonna pay no $100.
Oh yeah, that's some cool socks though, Jordan. I probably
Yeah,
spent about $15 for a pair of socks. That's about it.
I would pay that for Jordan socks. Yeah, but then I'm bad about losing socks. You can get Lacoste socks at Marshalls for like $10.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Really, I've never kept a pen for 20 years.
No way.
No,
No.
that's why, I panicked. Some people get pens from Tiffany, and I'm just like, no, don't do it, because if I was to lose it, oh, I would die.
I pick up some pens from the dollar store. That's about it. Shoot.
Yes.
I do like a nice pen. That's all I'm going to say. And if you have a nice pen and you have your name engraved on it, you won't lose it.
I'm afraid
Just
to. Well, back in the day, getting your name engraved on a pen was it. I had my name. My nanny got everybody, but Walmart come out with those pens, and what was the brand of them?
Big.
Come on, somebody my age knows. What was the brand of those pens? And they would engrave your name at Walmart.
Oh, I don't know. You can get an engraved pen anywhere online.
Yeah, me.
It wasn't big. They were silver cross. Yes, thank you, Ellie Belly. A cross pen. And we all got those, and we just felt so fancy. No, it's cross. Oh, I had personal pencils with my name on them. Our teacher would get them for us.
That's why banks chain them to the teller window.
At my pharmacy, they've taped flowers to all their ink pens so that people will quit stealing them. And it worked. Yeah, when I said Walmart, I lost Diane. She don't know nothing about that Dollar Tree life.
Okay, ladies, I'm gonna try to go get something to eat.
Yeah, me too. I gotta
Happy
go.
New Year's to
Yeah, me three.
everybody in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Happy New Year's, Dan, Wendy.
Yes,
And,
you
Happy
do.
New Year's, though.
You
Happy New
do.
Year's.
everybody.
Good, man.
Bye.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Hey, y'all, you ladies take care. It's been an interesting chat, Randy. That's some
Yeah.
crazy stuff you got going up in here.
I
Dang.
know. Welcome to the shit show. It's always fun.
You're winding up in a lot of shit shows lately.
Yes. It's been, it's been a crazy trip though, but it's been cool getting to everybody.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Y'all take care.
You too.
Peace out.
Peace out.
All right.
Well, he came on my panel too the other day.
I know, because I was like, who's Cheddar Biscuits?
Yeah, Cheddar. Yeah, Bod changed his name.
Oh, I will, Kathy. Thank you.
And I think Trisha changed it back for him yesterday when he was on either BTS's, whoever's panel he was on with them, but she changed the name. Oh, it was Trisha's panel.
No, he sounds really young. He's really nice though. Seems nice. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. I'm starving. I love y'all. Thanks for being here. I don't know what else to say. It's been crazy. Jeff from the Craft.
No, I haven't. Sin. Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna kick your ass. I love you, BZ. Cynthia, what?
You know, I have not heard from Jeff the crafty guy.
I'll fix your bucket. Now type something, Sin. You have a great afternoon too, Ukta. Cynthia, type something. Bye, Eric. Thanks for coming. Look, I give her a wrench. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that earlier.
Now she has 2.
Yeah. Ha ha. Joke's on you, sister. She's a fucking. You just hear it in her voice too. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah. You did it perfect.
Fuck you. Randy.
Here we go. Hey everyone, good news. My stimulus check came. $8.95. Wendy is big balling.
Oh boy, Wendy, what are you gonna do with that $8.95?
She's gonna be the shot caller all day long. You can almost get a pizza.
Oh my God, you can get a slice of pizza.
Yeah. Ooh, Stephanie Green. My mom said, enjoy your red vines. Oh boy. All right, y'all. Have a great day.
All right, bye everyone.
Remember, syrup will get you killed.
Happy weekend.